So, by the time y'all see this, Jace will be 1. And, I just had just a moment of being sad about him with the bottles and making the formula. I'm going to miss the smells, and that's what really got to me. I cried over his bottles while washing the last ones. But it's good to see him actually grow up. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to need the formula. He's, learning so much. He's almost walking now. And I'm like, what? And it's amazing. And, he's going to be going on new. We're starting a new chapter in our lives. A new thing. He's still learning. He's learning his world, learning my world, and he's teaching me, and I'm teaching him. And once he gets older, there's stuff I'm not going to understand that he's going to have to explain to me one day. But hey, it is what it is. And whatever he wants to go for, I hope he goes for it. And don't be scared to jump or leap off that edge. Like, go after your hopes and, dream big and go for your goals. Start out with small goals. But, go for them, and I hope Jace gets to see this, I really hope he sees these videos. I really want him to know how much we love him. His daddy loves him so much. I know his dad works nights, so he doesn't really get to see the boy much, but, that's a sacrifice he had to make sure that we're taken care of to the best that we can be. And, he's just so smart. Like, whenever we had his big birthday party, which I'll be posting the videos of that soon, with everybody with him and all that, and they was shocked that I gave him this really big potato chip. It was like that long and like that, about like that wide. And I handed it to him, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Just watch." And he took it and snapped it in half, and then laid it down and took his fist and went bam, and then started eating the smaller pieces. It was just so amazing to watch him do that, because I showed him once how to break the potato chip up, and I was feeding it to him because, well, he eats all the time, like from the time he wakes up till the time he goes to bed, and he has snacks in the bed. He has food in the bed before he goes to sleep. And, yeah, I probably shouldn't feed him in the bed. He's not laying down, he's sitting up, so bite me. I'm not, that type of a parent, because I do co-sleep. Yes, I know everybody's jumped me about that, but, it's my baby. I'm the one taking care of him, feeding him, raising him, all that jazz. So, I don't see the issue. He ain't died from it. Ain't rolled on him or anything. We're just, really connected. But he's just so amazing, and it's nice to see him grow up. But at the same time, I'm like, just grow up a little slower. But, I gotta let him go eventually. But, honey, just go after your goals. If whatever you do, mommies and daddy will be there and support you any way we can. And just be the best you can be, and don't hide yourself. Don't change you for others. Like, just be yourself and be happy. And be the best you could be. Just always know that mommy and daddy will be here for you. I just don't know what positive thing I could say to him other than that. Because, college ain't for everybody. I dropped out of college twice. Well, the first time I was young and dumb and an alcoholic. I always call myself a recovering alcoholic for the simple fact that I know if I start drinking again, it will go right back down to me just drinking 24/7 like I was. From sun to sundown and then some. And I did have one drink. I had a shot. Me and my husband celebrated him getting a promotion, and that was it. That's all I wanted. And I haven't had a drink since. Well, no, I lied. It was the night before I found out I was pregnant with my son. I drank a beer. And then I found out the next day I was pregnant, and I cried because I had that beer. And I had to drop out of. Well, I finished up the semester, which about killed me because I was a high risk pregnancy. And I was working full time and going to college. It felt like full time college, but it was, I was taking partial, like, I was taking a bunch of different classes at once, but, I maintained an AB average, which was, I wished I would have finished because I wanted to be a vet so bad, and I had a dream to open up a vet hospital where we live because there's nothing like that nearby, not unless you want to drive an hour away or 2 hours away to get to one. And it just kind of went down from there. But, just go for your dreams and be the best you can be. That's the only thing I can think to leave for my son as being positive. And look for the best in everything. Even in a bad situation, you can find the best thing. You can find the light at the end of the tunnel. Even if you're surrounded in darkness, or there's still a slimmer of light. And don't never give up. Because you're a very strong, independent boy. Very defiant. Very independent. He does not like me to feed him. He likes to feed himself. And I just let him do him. All I can do is just watch over him and make sure he's okay. And took care of. But just know that Mommy and Daddy love you. If anybody has any positive things or anything like that to say for him for his birthday, just leave them in the comments below. And, anything that would be helpful to him, so whenever he gets old enough to work YouTube, if he sees it, he can see all the comments that everybody leaves and read what positive things they have to say. But I will be posting those videos soon of his birthday party. I did not take any of the pictures or videos or nothing because I was just wrapped up in seeing my family and friends, and I don't even know if I had any friends there. I think it was mostly just family. And, being with my family and seeing my son play, and he had so much fun. It was just amazing. Best birthday ever. At first it was a little rocky because he was hungry and extremely upset. So I started having an anxiety attack. So I had to step away from everybody, and I took off for about 30 minutes and then came back, and it was great. It was a really good party, and my stepmom and my mom put it together. And my stepdad couldn't be there. He's in the hospital right now. He's still having issues from where he had COVID. It scarred his lungs. So his oxygen levels are not good. But my grandpa got to be there. My well, it would be his great-grandpa, but he came, and Jace loves that little shark thing he got him for, I think, Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it was Christmas. And so now he buys him everything with that little yellow shark. It's the shark doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, baby. He drives me crazy with that thing. But he loves it. You want to come say hi? Say hi. He knows how to talk, he's just not talking much, and I'm trying to get him to talk. Maybe if I take the passy, but it's a comfort thing for him, and I'm not going to do that to my child. Come here. I'm not going to take all of his comfort stuff away because we got him on whole milk and off of formula. We've about cut all the bottles out except for the one at night. He's really struggling to let that one go. But he has a favorite blankie, and he has his passies, and I'm not taking that from him. Not until he's ready. But I gotta go and give me and him a bath and read some stories to him, and maybe take a walk. I don't know, it's getting kind of late, and I gotta get up early. So, any positive things you think would be helpful for him in the future and stuff? Like, no drinking, no drugs. Oh, we already know all that. Like, anything that would inspire him and make him be like, I've got this, you know. And he does got it. And not to take everything that people say to him to heart. I do that. And I'm afraid he's going to. Alright, fam. Thanks for dropping by and watching my videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, peace, love, and all that jazz. Bye.